Brown bottle?
It was. Clear bottle.
It
brown
wasn't.
liquor.
It wasn't brown. It wasn't white liquor. I don't drink white tequila. And the last time I did was on my birthday, and it was horrible. Threw up for
I like your
40
curly,
days and 49.
natural.
Thank you. Just a little gel. Water.
What's that?
What you got?
Oh, she's a cute girl.
Yeah, she's pretty.
You're a cute girl.
Did you like Dwayne?
Long means what, skinny?
Huh? Yeah, she's skinny.
Oh.
That's her and my baby about to be 16. Oh, yeah.
I don't understand how.
I don't know either.
I don't get it.
She's like, can I start driver's training in March?
Oh.
Fine. Damn it.
That's the scary part for me.
It's very scary.
Madison gonna be out.
Oh, bitch. That's what Matt's going to tell me. Bye, bitch. Madison. Bye, bitch. I'm gone.
Fuck you and that motherfucker upstairs. That's cool. That's a human, brother. Come on, Ian.
Ian, you going one or not? Okay, Madison. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
You good. And ready to go live? All right, going live. In 5,
You recording?
4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Let's say nothing.
Home Jones.
You didn't say nothing on the show.
You got to say issues, right?
Just imagine. Are we live? Are we getting recorded?
I mean, this is not going live
Oh.
anywhere.
Oh, but we recording.
The audio, the video's not going live anywhere.
Oh, but it's gonna be recorded.
You got 2 cell phones?
One for the money, one for the hoe.
Good evening, Juicy Dolls, and welcome to all our juicy listeners. This is episode number 32. Woo!
Hey,
Let's do a
I
wave.
said 31.
Whoa.
Wait, missed the wave.
You missed the wave.
It's always somebody.
Come on, start
1,
over.
2, 3. Woo!
All right, episode 32, y'all.
Hey.
Wait.
Can y'all hear this cut?
No, it's not. Y'all get the ice block, like, your ice cubes are too large.
I was looking at that. These are some pretty huge ice cubes.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Mines are small.
Small next time the drinks are made for me, please.
Okay.
Friendship.
You made your own drink.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, he stole
So,
my squirt.
we are coming off.
Coming off strong.
Yeah. We are coming off our Valentine's week. Hi, guys. How are you doing this week with the Valentine's?
Don't be funny. You know I'm single. Don't be
okay.
funny.
All right.
That's a side
we
chick
had
holiday.
Seafood.
Oh, yeah.
You did too. That's all we did. I cooked seafood and bought heart-shaped pieces for the kids.
Look,
Oh,
bitter.
that's nice.
The bitter single woman be like, "That's a side bitch holiday. Fuck
What?
all of that."
Valentine's?
Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
that's
All-
that's
Or the ones who don't celebrate it.
believe
I
it.
don't-
No, it
we've been
honestly
together too
is,
long. We don't
because-
have to celebrate that anymore.
I had to text and tell everybody, you know what? Take a pass on me today. If there is someone else, please entertain them. I don't, you know. for me-
Sometimes, Sean, sometimes.
No.
Because
You
you
know,
said that some
ain't no
people
wrong
think
with
that's a
that.
deal breaker. Honestly, some women feel Valentine is a true deal.
holiday. Yeah.
If
a
you're not
Hallmark,
giving
It's a
me
Hallmark.
anything, you really don't love me.
And it was for the orphans.
But again, no, that was Sweetest Day.
Sweetest Day.
sorry.
But
Sorry.
I honestly feel, I mean, like if your man do something for you all the time, I don't need a day to
Day.
say, hey. When
I
I
love
can
you.
get flowers any day. It don't have to be on this special day
Good
or
luck with that.
you
This
know.
is the only holiday that
How can a
reminds
day
them.
determine your love for someone? It can't. No matter
With
what you
men,
buy.
it
I
has
mean,
to.
mine's, I mean,
I had a good. I enjoyed
I mean,
mine.
if
What
I
did you
get some
do? Because
stuff,
he's
I still
good
enjoy it.
for
He is. He's good for surprises. He-
surprises. What did he do for you?
Yeah, well, when I showed up to the office, there were some flowers, some roses for me on my desk, some candy.
Yeah, he like sugar sweet.
Yeah, he does. He is. A bracelet and some balloons. And he was like, this is step one. Let's wait. I got to take you to plan number 2. I'm like, plan number 2? I'm like, okay. He said, yeah, we're leaving the office at 2. We closing down. We out. And then we went to this place called Comfy Massage for a couples massage. And it was awesome. Those
Do you
Asian
beat him?
ladies. Huh?
Do you beat him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because he seems very well
Beat him?
trained.
Yeah.
Beat?
Like
Like
with a
physical-
whip.
Like Harpo.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
Harpo.
so you dominate.
Oh, with the whip.
Yes, I am. No.
Oh,
So we went and got, we went to
I was gonna
Comfy
say. So
Massage,
I
got
get
some-
one of those. Okay.
We got some massages, then we left and went down to Mr. Paul's Chop House. which was excellent. The food there is delicious.
Somebody get a steak.
Girl,
Oh, you
yeah,
get a
we have
steak.
steak. But they did. I have never seen this before. They make this. If you ask for a Caesar salad, which the Caesar salad is very expensive there because they make it for you right at your table.
The sauce and everything.
The sauce and
Oh,
everything. So
that
they
sounds
sit right there, and
delicious.
you see them making the sauce and putting in the salad. They do everything right there at your table. I think it's like the neatest thing. I'm like, well, wow, this is awesome.
Did you eat your steak well done?
No, I got it medium well.
Get the hell.
Yes, I did.
This is a grown up.
Well, real steak
Yes.
eaters never get it well done.
no,
you're
no,
not
but this
supposed
They
is
don't.
big.
I'm not a real steak eater.
I'm tired of people talking about me, so I said I'm gonna do medium well.
Yeah.
And she was like, "It's dark in here, so you're not gonna see if it's red anyway." That's what the waitress
That's
told
what's
me.
up, because I'm a visual person. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's
if-
It was delicious, though.
getting on
I
the
must
plate.
say that steak was off the chain, and
I
they
like
gave
my
some.
steak more
They had
now.
some garlic mashed potatoes, but they put the garlic actually on top of the potatoes. It was
in
delicious.
Paul Steakhouse.
He
Yes,
fed
Paul
you
Steakhouse.
and got you a massage.
Yeah, and then he took me to the movies, and we just
Oh,
had a
heck no.
wonderful
You
night.
get there.
Heck no,
You don't get that,
he's
Kiki.
ruining her.
You
And then if he slow that shit down, she gonna be acting crazy. So he really, if you out here listening, you better slow that shit down.
Okay, because once you started that momentum,
Yeah.
you got to keep it down.
She gonna be like, why the
he's-
fuck
Nah,
you
nah,
ain't
it might not
taking
be
me out?
that for you personally, but for me, if you
Yeah,
start
I
that
agree.
high and that good, you can't never let
You
me
know
down.
what
But
my
this-
husband
I mean,
tell me? What
he's-
you did to get me is what you got to do to
But
keep
that's
me.
a lot
what
of
you gotta
shit
do
for
to keep me mad.
Valentine's Day. He could have just
But
got
he
her some
does-
candy
but
in a
see-
car.
But see, on the week during the rest of the year, he doesn't do all that. On holidays, he loved certain holidays, like he
Yeah.
loved Christmas and he
That's
loves
awesome.
Valentine's Day, and of course he loves my birthday because it's my birthday,
Right.
That's the best holiday.
the
Birthday.
best.
Right.
So therefore, those holidays,
That's the one you can't get away with.
Show out.
He show out. That's what he loves to do. He shows
deserve
out.
it.
I do.
She like-
it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
She like that head I gave him the other day. He better go all out.
He better go
Shit.
all out.
Yeah.
And he sure did. He had it all planned out. All I had to do was just show up.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
But Miss Kiki, you go get there.
You know what?
We always let me tell you this before you ever take it too far with yourself, girl. We on the same boat. Only difference is, even if my boat sinks, I'm always sailing.
My phone. No, we not on the same boat. I didn't get a text. I didn't get an accidental. I didn't get a butt dial. I didn't get shit on fucking Valentine's
then no, we
Day.
not, girl.
We
'cause
not
my
on the
phone
same
was
page.
booming. My phone was metro booming.
I was
had
like,
told you I had to
somebody
tell
was
you.
Valentine's.
I'm out of
it
office
is
today.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, you know
Nothing
what?
went through my
Honestly, you
phone.
know what? Then honestly, since you said that, honey, everybody who you was with previously,
Black.
do not. And I swear to God, do
Goodness.
not give them the time of day because they didn't give you the courtesy of a text. And I mean, that's even though I'm not for a single person, just saying. A man's supposed to pursue you so hard.
Yeah, no
And
one's
if he's
pursuing me
not
right now.
pursuing you, he's not worthy
It is
of you.
no he though. You know what keeps
Lesbian?
bothering me?
Was he she?
Right. Lesbonic.
Well, no. I mean, I'm not against anybody that likes women or anything like that. But you know what? I just can't. I think my shit is ugly. So I can't imagine putting my mom. I wouldn't be a team player.
You don't have to be a team player.
I
I'm not a
wouldn't be.
team player.
I
Tell my
wouldn't-
business. I don't do.
I wouldn't.
Just
I
a
wouldn't.
receiver.
I,
That's what he got different
Okay.
positions.
I don't. But for
Giver
me,
and receiver.
women are nuts. It's hard to just get along with your girlfriends, let alone in a relationship.
Okay, well, back to what I was saying. Do not get back on that. Everybody who you know, block.
I do
And
got a
delete.
lot of people
I
blocked.
agree.
That's what I told
No,
You
myself.
saw my
no,
block list.
no,
Block
no,
and
no,
delete.
no.
And when you block them,
No,
delete
seriously.
their contact.
I ain't dealing with nobody.
So you can never
no,
contact them
no,
again.
Marquita. Literally, block
She got
them.
no faith in me.
I would block him too because I mean I feel like this even
As a
though it's
single
just a
woman-
holiday and I'm single, but if you're saying okay you want to call me after the fact and say let's deal,
Bye.
then you could even text me and say Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Really? So
That mean you no.
That mean you
No,
didn't cross
we're
their
not.
mind.
I've been actually good. You know, I have my moments where I'm being lustful and things like that, but I want to lust after somebody that really wants me.
Exactly.
I don't
Yes.
I don't want. See, the thing is, out here being single, it's so many side chicks, and I'm not interested in being
Don't
in rotation.
feel like you're going to get defeated by the side chicks. Bitches, them
probably
bitches
will.
die
But
real
no, that's
quick.
the norm now. It
Trust
really,
and believe.
But what's sad
I
is
chopped
Who
them
don't
bitches
like
down.
that?
did you hear them on 107.5 the other day?
What happened?
Oh my God! I couldn't believe that I turned it on there and it was some side chicks on there talking, And they was just talking about the things that they received, like, the cars, they haven't paid their rent.
Some bitches ain't getting nothing but a wet ass.
Right. And
no, my car no got paid. My phone
they ain't
got
paid
paid. I got
anything
this
in a
iPhone
year. They haven't. Right. I think half of it is a lie because they want to make it look good.
They
But
ain't
come
paid
on now,
none
you
a
ain't
year.
nobody paying.
Ain't
You ain't paid your rent for a year.
Ain't no ballers in Detroit.
That's
Not
what
like
y'all
that.
think.
You
That's
in
what y'all
LA.
think.
You in LA.
I know. Maybe in LA.
You in LA. You in Detroit, baby.
But my
They ain't
thing is
cashing you
to
out like that.
glorify is what
taking the
people do.
capers.
Anything that's negative, we
taking the capers
glorify.
on Wednesday.
Don't play. I love me some
On
capers.
Wednesday.
Them fucking damn potatoes.
But that's
I
lead.
know.
But that's
Oh
leading
my
to the
God.
topics.
Girl.
So that's like a spinoff. Like, so selfish sex partners. A lot of people have dealt with selfish sex partners. How do we deal with? How you deal with somebody who only wants to?
Alcohol. I promote. I mean, I really do stand by promoting alcohol. I know. I know we got a lot of people that smokes
Don't be
and things like that. You don't go get high with somebody you want to be wild in bed because they're about to be what? Chill.
Chill. It's not.
They
That's
about
not
to
the
be
chill.
chill.
First of all,
No,
that's
no,
not
no, no.
That is, I ain't
Sometimes.
met nobody yet that ain't just chill from smoking. Everything is like, what's
What
up?
could be a euphoria moment?
No, get the motherfucker drunk. But I do got a story about my friend. My friend was like the biggest hoe ever. She used to, thrive on sex and having fun, and she used to feed me all her sex stories, and I had nothing going on in my life, and I just be listening.
She's sitting right here.
Oh, no, not this one.
She ain't even get.
And
Look,
all
my
she
glasses.
wants, she wants her mate now. She likes to get fucked in the ass. She likes very rough sex, and she likes to get fucked in the ass. And he will not fuck her in the ass. He just feels like
It's gonna bring
he's
out the
not
real
into
him.
that. He don't want to.
It's a life that he rebuted years ago, and he feel he gonna unleash
and
that
she
shit
like-
him,
You know what?
the true self.
And she like
The
whatever.
shade is real
That's
tonight.
weird.
She
That's
like
weird, 'cause
whatever.
A man gonna try any hole that you got. So a man who
Some
say,
men don't like it.
yeah,
I
that's
haven't
real.
met one yet, but some men don't like it.
So that's
man-
common amongst heterosexual couples. So y'all practice
Usually
anal
it's the
sex.
women don't want the anal.
Right, a man.
Not
I'm not a fan of the
A man,
ass.
only reason why I say that's why I say that, because a man, somebody who like addiction. So if I'm a titty tot around this, if I do that, I'm not gonna want your butthole. I'm on Jerome.
I don't want to.
So what's happening is it's not her butthole he really wants in the first place. I bet if it was a Jerome in that room, he'd go ahead and do it.
Well, I'm thinking
Tell her she need to watch him.
When people, I've had some friends and I had some.
We're gonna talk about that.
I had some friends that used to, like eat their man ass and
Really?
things like that. Yeah, I knew a lot of older freaky women. One was a Arab woman, and one was a Caucasian woman,
Both
and they
of them
was
do that
like,
main thing.
and they like to, they used to tell me like, I eat his ass. I put my finger up there and pop that prostate and do this that. I was like in my 20s, and they was telling me this and how they was just so freaky and things like that. But certain things, I think people, if they can't get it somewhere, they'll go get it somewhere else. That's what she's gonna end up doing. She's married, she's being good, and she's acting right. But you can't.
But what is his reason for not doing that?
He's
shitted on
he's
before.
older.
I don't want to say it.
It's a good possibility.
Maybe he did it with somebody who didn't know what
It
they
is.
were
Always, that's a possibility.
Or
It goes
maybe
But
he
my
just
thing is
not
this:
into it.
but when
I'm
you're
not like,
married,
girl, baby, you better
gotta
make sure you clean up.
compromise with each other.
When you
know,
smell, but you know what? I used to be like, I smell my husband coming out the bathroom. Ain't no way I'm putting my mouth on his ass. Like that, I can't get out my head. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Okay, sorry
He
to the
smelled
people.
that bad. And I'm thinking
That's
maybe.
what it is.
I'm
in
thinking
your
maybe.
own house with your own man.
Okay.
Oh well, give me that ass. It's all right. We all got that
On
ass.
snow days, you do what you gotta do. On snow days.
Y'all are
When
crazy.
you on that cycle, you make it happen. Either way,
Oh, my
get it
God.
On
out.
snow
Right.
days, you kind of go out on snow days.
It's just like if you see something fucked up, you can't get that picture out your mind.
What, a smell? A funky smell?
A funky smell.
I
you
don't
He
can't get
smelled
out your
you
mind.
funky before?
Girl, bye. Yes.
Right.
My husband.
So
yeah,
he
this
would still
brings
eat
you to
those
the
groceries,
question of,
baby.
I was
Smell like
watching
flowers all
some show on BT last night, which is a great. I love BT. Now they are so black and legit.
Really?
BT is it. They got black
you-
game
what did
shows,
you
black
watch?
What'd you
talk
watch,
shows.
though?
I do not know, but it's a table of
BET
men.
is that-
It's a
Oh,
table
you
of
watched
men
the man cave?
the man cave, and they talked about Amber Rose said she smelled 21 Savage dirty drawers.
Yeah, I heard that.
Like,
She likes to
She likes
go
to
smell
smell
his
his dirty
drawers
drawers.
and smell. And she said she liked to smell his balls. She liked
Yeah.
the smell of his
Sweaty balls?
balls. Just
Now that is
she didn't
kinda-
say sweaty, but like they
Yeah.
not fresh clean. Like she
Shreky
liked
balls.
the smell.
Well, men like that too. They like
Yeah,
the
okay,
real
and
woman.
that's what I was getting
They
to.
will-
'cause
they'll smell your
men,
underwear
all
real
the men
quick.
had
They
a problem
will.
with her doing that, but when
What
they
you call
came
it,
down to the
pheromones?
other side, they didn't have a
Pheromones,
problem with it.
pheromones.
it kicks
People-
in. You
that-
can smell it.
We're
And you can
animals.
smell when
You got
someone.
men. You
Mammals
got
like
men
that.
That's
like
how you mate.
heat.
I mean, they smell the
Mammals
heat
do the
from
same.
a woman.
All animals do that. It's a pheromone.
your man come home from work, he smells like
and
work.
it just activate her. It's like
I mean, I like a
morning.
man that sweats. So, sweating gets me, it turns me on.
Oh,
and it may
gosh.
stink to other people.
She
that's-
like
I like sweat.
she like you just
The
cut
dripping drip.
Until it drip from my
The
eye.
drip.
My eye
Okay, I was
gets
about to say that. Don't drip my eye. Got the blowing.
Wait a minute,
Drip.
now. Wait.
I get the burning.
Hey,
I
wait a
got,
minute.
burn.
I got
Too much
sweated
salt.
on. I got sweated on during sex, and it was just like my stuff just stopped working. And he got mad at me. He gonna tell me like,
Can't you just
you
drive
must not
instantly
think
once you get
just
turned
turned
off?
fucking
You must
desert.
not been thinking about me. And it's like,
A tumbleweed roll past me. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
motherfucker, you
Susie.
sweating all over my face. That's the nastiest shit. I don't know if it's
I
snot or
personally don't
sweat.
care.
I don't know what's going on.
Close your eyes.
If we ain't in Miami, I don't want to hear it.
Oh no. This is not the news, but hey y'all.
Not yet.
The news is Miss Kiki don't like sweat on
That's
her
fine.
face.
We can start the news.
I don't like it all in my eye, but I'll get it on me. You can lay on me with the sweat on your chest and on my chest. I just love all that bumping and grinding.
When I
The
put
slip
this
and
on,
slide,
when
take
I
it
put
to the
this
house.
on somebody,
Yes.
they gonna just love it.
Well, I would say if I wouldn't call it being selfish. I think that it's something that it's a reason why he's not doing it and don't want to participate in that. But there's certain things that maybe he wants her to do that she don't want to do.
She do everything.
Well, that's good,
He
but-
married a freak, but he won't bend her over. And some people just like rough
Say
stuff.
it again.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it
He
rough.
won't bend her over and fuck her in the ass like she want. And it sounds.
Would he do it missionary?
I mean, I don't know what
How
that
old
is,
are
but
you?
What's the age difference?
he's like 9 years older than her.
That's
But-
why.
But I don't. But this
It's a
is
possibility.
It is a thing.
Sometimes as you get
He's stuck in
older,
his
you
ways.
just not.
He wants
yeah.
to basic, because let me tell you, I was just.
Men bodies give out at a certain age. It's just
Yeah.
not the same. You got to find you a 20-year-old or a nice little 30-year-old
You know
who's
I
willing to
will.
hit it like that.
You know I'll find a
But if you
20-year-old.
trying to go past that, sometimes when they get in 40s and above,
They used to have.
they
to do
slow
it.
the hell down.
And that's why I be looking like
They slow
I don't
down.
know what I want to be with, because I
You
I
can
don't
find
know.
a mature younger person.
No.
I don't
Feel
want to do.
freaky.
I kind of don't want.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for more than just sex.
You want somebody that, I mean, you're not, I'm
I
saying
don't know.
younger
Because
person.
sex was a
A
deal breaker
younger-
this time around. If it was not good, I was not staying with you. I'm sorry. I had to
sex
try
is
it out.
everything in a relationship. I'm sorry.
It is.
'cause
You
the
gotta
sex
have
is
some
whack,
type
I'm
of
gonna cheat.
communication.
Exactly.
If
Well, I
you
didn't.
if you the
I
only
didn't
one
cheat.
busting a
You're a
nut
good
that
woman.
night,
I am.
if you the only one busting a nut
But I
that night,
start
it's
cheating
not a
later.
good night.
Oh, fuck this nigga. You cheating on me? I'm going to show you how it done. I'm going to
If
show
you
you how it
doing, I
done.
want you. If I'm not getting pleased, you gotta find a way to please me. Right.
Right.
In the night. If I'm not getting it one way, find another way.
I just
Exactly.
want
I
something.
want to have
just want
fun. It's a
something
fun adventure. Having sex. It should be
permanent.
fun.
It should be.
It should be a fun. Oh, let's
It should be
toss and
something that you
turn.
Like a
enjoy.
roller coaster.
I
You
want
know,
my
let's
next.
see what we doing. Let's hop on the shit. Let's do
I want
But
my next
sometimes you have your
relationship to be
selfish
it.
moments because sometimes men wake up and they just want to
Oh,
get
that's
that
a-
one
that's a
that one
given.
pop off.
Yeah.
That's fine. That
Men
happens.
wake up. Now, as a man, you wake up with a boner.
Yeah.
That's
They
So
wake up
you
with
get
that
poked
wood,
in your
baby.
butt.
I don't have
You're like,
sex
okay.
at night because I'm going through the morning.
And that's the
Say-
thing
no,
with
please,
men.
hold on,
Sometimes
pause.
you gonna
I'm an early
dab on
bird,
everybody.
so when I roll over, and if that motherfucker's like bong, if it's 4:30 at 4:15 at 4:45, I'm gonna be texting somebody. You up? However long. I mean, I'm young, and I just got this thing. I never used to have a lot of sex. I have a ton of sex now because you have to in your 20s. Nobody told me that you're supposed to be fucking and getting your life together, but fucking in the meantime. But all morning, yes, I have so much sex throughout the morning. By the time the evening, nighttime comes, I
So
don't even think
how?
about it.
What is your time period? Okay, so you said
4
4:30.
a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm probably fucking
straight.
straight.
Well, I know not to call your ass that too.
I
I'll
used
call
to
you
hate
after 10.
morning sex.
Pause.
I can last.
Pause.
I'm gonna come one day. I'm gonna come one day at 5 a.m. What you
So
doing?
you actually have sex from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m.
can.
I
He
can,
can.
yes.
He will want to.
And you ejaculating how many times?
5, 6, 7. I'm not lying. I'm
You
young.
ejaculate 6 times?
Yeah, I'm young.
I'm
That's
still,
normal.
I've been with a lot of young
Listen,
guys, and they
'cause
still didn't
listen.
ejaculate that much.
Oh no, I go to the point where there's no return. Nothing will come out.
It's like
it's
Oh,
coughing. It's dry coughing.
Yeah.
What's it called when you regurgitate when you?
That's how it is.
Trying to get out.
It's like
you
your
still have
thing
the
is waving a
sensation.
white flag.
Yes, it's like but
it just
nothing's
made
coming
like
out.
a little baby powder come out like.
Sometimes it's nothing. I'm telling y'all.
We're
Sometimes it's
done.
Right.
And I'd
That's
be like,
it.
whoa, like what was that?
You just got the shakes.
You just got the shakes.
I call it the aftershock.
Okay.
Okay.
It'd be a hard shake. They just
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, I thought
Let me get it in one time. What happened?
What
Nothing's
happened? I
happened.
got electrocuted. That's self-electrocution. You sent the pulse
time
up too
for the one
fast.
time.
There's an aftershock.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes you go back in for the aftershock. But I get that, but almost 6, 7 times. Damn, I
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Yeah.
Or felt that.
Six,
7 times.
7 times. I ain't done that either. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm
Maybe about 3.
T can speak for
4.
our generation. Our generation.
Yeah.
Now
That
3.
don't have nothing to do with no
Yeah,
generation.
it does because we got the stamina. That's what I'm
Y'all,
saying.
what you think that we didn't have the stamina when we was in
Y'all
our
old
20s?
school. Y'all
Not all
old
of y'all.
school.
And she,
are
been,
not
and
old
she
schools.
recently been with y'all generation.
Oh well.
I've been,
I have too, and
his
it was not
motherfucking
like
ass
that.
Whiskey dick all the time. He didn't.
He like drink, well,
what's that
first of all, he
mean?
drink
He
whiskey.
drink whiskey?
No, he
So
didn't
that's
drink.
why-
They call it
What is
whiskey
whiskey
dick.
dick?
What that
What's
mean?
that?
That mean that if you drink too much, your dick don't work. He drank Hennessy. And,
That is true
and shit.
because back in the day,
So-
I didn't
That's any
know.
liquor, yeah.
And it happened to
Yeah.
me a couple times and I didn't know until I had.
Even if you're too high, anything you too high,
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
you can't
First
fuck.
of all, I didn't get no hard pounding if I didn't fucking give him head first. If I let him,
That's
if I
a
let
given.
him,
That's a selfish.
That is not. That's self-serving.
Selfish
Y'all be
like
Partner.
selfish.
That's a
It's
very
not
selfish
that
partner.
you know what? It's not that he wanted it. I didn't feel like waiting on you to fucking get your dick hard in my damn shit.
Suck it soft.
So-
What do you mean?
I mean, no, I would go ahead
Yeah,
and
you
give
can
him
suck it
head.
soft,
You
and
can suck
then
it soft.
once you
better
suck it
suck
soft, that sucker
'Cause
go,
me
it's gonna
personally,
perk
let me
up,
tell
baby.
you how it works. This is a great show tonight. Take a shot. Me personally, because some people feel like, oh, you're not getting something wrong. No, the head is whack. You're not doing anything.
All
So from
head is
that
not
point-
created equal.
I heard.
It's not because some people
and
I
I feel
stop
bad
don't
for
even
people.
do it.
Even
I
for
feel
men
bad
and
for
women,
people.
like for women, sometimes men feel
Yeah,
you gotta
'cause it's
suck
the
it all
same-
hard. Like
Girl,
It's the same-
especially when they go too hard. You be like, stop.
treat it
I
like
would
a
like-
cotton candy. However you eat cotton candy, eat me like cotton
I
candy.
used to.
Clearly they bite cotton candy.
They do. I want you to eat me like
Cotton
cotton
candy.
Please
candy.
don't eat me like I can.
I just said
I
you
don't
soft and
know.
delicate.
But they
chew
do
it.
eat it. No, they be
Right,
like
I don't
this.
want you to
Some people
chew
be
me.
like, you know how they grab it with their lips? They like,
Or they want to grab
Like
and
cotton
suck on the
candy.
clit, and then that click is
Oh.
very sensitive.
they
I don't
suck on
need
it like
you
it's a
to.
dick.
And hold you up
Why
like
are you
this.
sucking this like it's gonna,
right
like it's
there?
gonna
No,
come
everybody
out?
suck
Right.
everything too hard nowadays. Like, what's up with the over aggressively sucking?
Because people don't know how to suck or don't understand the art of
Because
sucking.
they feel it's sexy. Like I guess that you down there, but no, you
I
know.
don't like the fact that you
Once
want me to gag. Why I need to gag? I do gotta
No,
gag
I
because
ain't
I'm
gonna
the
lie.
gag.
Guys
You
do
know
like
what?
that. Guys do like
You know
that.
what? Let's talk about the gag.
Let's talk
Because
about that.
that
I
about?
think men, that's all about a man ego.
It
Tell
is.
me.
It
Hey,
is.
you throw
Y'all
up,
y'all to do
you
some
throw
of that damn
up
ego.
on the nigga, and he is so
He has
excited.
it.
Because
Oh,
I
you fucking
made-
back up.
I made her throw up. I made her vomit.
That is so true.
that
so
is,
true.
shut up.
He is enjoying
Like, you
it.
couldn't
That is
take
such
it
a
all.
good
Look at
take.
you.
That's
Yeah.
it, right.
Changing topics
They
right now.
want, they want you to gag. Like, I'm so big
The
that she
deep
could
throat
not.
coach
Right,
on
that she
YouTube
could
too.
handle
Yeah. T pull up.
Yeah.
I
Put
did.
more in
And
there.
that's
Maybe
what?
because
Put
you
some
don't
more
push
in
my
there.
head all the way to your belly,
I was
and so
doing-
therefore you're making me gag. It
I
don't got
was-
nothing to do with the size. Right, you like, ugh.
Jesus?
Me and my-
Actually, the
the
only
Lord.
time I gag is when I have too much spit
Stop
in my mouth.
gagging.
No, but
Why you gotta spit in your mouth? I spit that. I spit all over the dish.
I have to tell
You got the
why
spit
hell
over
you trying
it,
to be
girl.
so cute? Like, if you don't spit that shit back out, let
Spit
it
it
slide
on.
down, go down. I'm trying. I'm on.
Yeah.
Your whole ass
Yes.
crack will be wet with me. I don't give a
Oh, that's what. Y'all like her.
I had spit right here. I ain't gonna hide that
Shit
shit.
be
Your
going.
ass is-
It going
How do I get spit on my eye?
everywhere.
Let me spit.
but I was
I'd
gagging.
be like this.
But I was really
Look, I
gagging
be
off
slick.
my
I keep
own
a
spit.
towel
I wasn't
and
bagging
let it
off.
out.
I wasn't
Therefore-
gagging off his
let it
dick.
out.
Let it out.
Yes, let that spit out. You don't hold that spit in.
It is.
You just
Suck it
spit
back
all
up, too.
over it.
I'm like,
and they don't care.
They don't. They just.
You
they
know
love
what?
it.
You
I
missed the
watched
spot.
seen all the
Spit over
spit
Pull out a
like
tambourine
loading
after
up
that.
at his ass, and I was like, "Look at you, look at you."
You saw a spit loading in his ass.
I'm saying
see
it
that?
was so much spit like dripping down because
Oh.
the TV
Nah,
was
supposed to
like
lick it back
that.
up.
But I'm
Let-
looking at
let me
his
tell y'all
ass,
this.
like,
That
look at
know
you.
that y'all never gonna turn about. It's a sensation when the spit is dripping from the balls down. It's like a soft.
You're
wet-
supposed to lick
It's
the
it's it's almost like
I
a
do
tongue
play
that's
with
never
that.
ending.
Oh,
Yeah.
Excuse me,
All
I
right,
like
let the
Yeah.
man talk. Let the man
Yeah.
talk.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Let the man talk.
So we can.
So it's like you while you're sucking it, if it goes down, because it's like a trail, move. So
Like the vein, the
so
big
it's,
vein.
it's literally like this, just sliding down. So it's like a soft sensation all the time. So it feels like we getting everything at once. Yeah.
look
So
nasty
I mean,
on my
I will
end.
lick up under the balls by the little vein
Yeah,
there, right there, and that
No man's
let
gonna
the-
say
do
this
that
guys
plus
love the
let the-
gooch lick.
What is it
The
called?
gooch, the space
gooch
between the
is
balls
right
and the
there.
I
booty
do.
hole.
I do hit that space
Yeah,
and,
you hit
and
that
touch
space
it and
and
play
touch
with
it,
it,
yeah.
Play with it.
everything. Just like look at you.
Put a
You want me-
vibrator on.
Look, but you know what? I like playing with it because. But I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
But you know
All
what?
that shit out.
I love playing. I love.
Loosen up his
You know what? Men always try to act like
He's
they don't
naked
like
in here.
certain shit.
He's literally not naked.
pants go.
Anybody better spit on you tonight in this studio. So put your clothes back on. She does not get spit on tonight.
Men
I
act
got
like
excited.
men be like,
naked.
I ain't gonna let no female play with my ass and this, and that. And then
nothing wrong
you
with
and then
them
you
in that
play-
bedroom.
And then you play with that little spot
Shit.
by the ass, and they don't say
Feet
shit.
curl.
They don't
Toes
say
curl.
shit.
Right. Like, oh,
They
you
don't say
don't,
shit.
don't.
Girl. Held that girl real long.
That's so funny.
All you see, all you feel is the aftershock. You see they shaking, they moving, everything is
Oh.
going.
Oh,
Oh, they get
But-
to screaming like a girl. We like, okay,
it's okay.
all right.
But to each his own. But you gotta know your partner. Be
do.
comfortable. But like I said, this is not. It's
No, see,
now
let me
for grown
tell-
folks can do that.
Grown folks can do this, and let me tell you what the secret is to your partner. Now, me, I happen to give a lot of sexual advice to my friends because my friends are freaks. If they don't, they are
Know how to be
scared.
freaks.
They don't know how. Now, me on the other hand, I don't. If we mess together, if we fucking around, you're gonna be a freak. Period. No way, shape, or form. My dad has 9 kids.
So it's in your blood.
It's in my blood. Hoe is in my blood, and it's in
Okay.
my blood, prevalent and strong now. But
Strong.
it's strong.
I see.
When
see
it
your
comes
He's
to
halo.
naked. He's
when
naked.
it
He
comes
got
to
no clothes
partners
on, y'all. In the
that-
studio.
okay, I ain't got no drawers on.
Elle
either.
looked at him like, listen, Elle just looked at him like, Nick, is he naked?
Pants on the ground, pants on the ground.
I do think that men are more selfish than women.
Men are
I
more
do.
selfish, but you
Yes,
gotta ease it. You have
I
to ease it
agree.
up on them. You gotta ease it up
I
on
ain't
them.
easing nothing. Let me tell you this.
See how cold she
At the age I am, honey, you should know. I tell you what I want. At this age, if I'm not, oh no, switch, nah, put it on, no, hey, I'm like that.
What the hell just happened?
I'm
here?
easy. All you gotta do is pick me up. You pick me up, and
No, if
and
I'm
I'm all
not,
goes
good.
after that.
but if you with somebody so long, they already, it's like a
Bless you.
rhythm. Y'all on a rhythm,
Right.
Oh, she's not there yet. Let me get her there. Let me get her there first. So, at the while, your partner shouldn't be selfish, and most men know they could come on command. Women take a little more finesse. So, like,
Yeah, sometimes
my-
some women are longer than others.
So Miles, he makes sure I get to the finish line first.
Hey.
Cause he's right there. He's right there.
And so you get to the
He's right there. He's
got right
literally.
there. You
You
got
got
all
me like
right.
3 seconds, like the Olympics. He's right there. We tied. How the fuck we just tied? How did we just tied? How is this a tie?
Oh no, because they be right. They get so excited.
just
You know
with
what it is? It's the excitement of seeing you
Oh,
get off.
Well, you should be happy. You
what
should be
happened?
happy y'all running that close.
We tied. No, sometimes he wins. How did you win? I'm like, I'm done. How?
Wonderful.
How are you done?
I'm
Because
guilty.
it's the excitement. Men get turned on with the excitement of things.
Visual.
Men
Men
are
are
visual. They
are
can take it
visual.
all day.
Men are the
We're not visual because
Do
we
y'all
think
dress
not.
up?
Yes,
You
I
should-
will
I
dress
don't. I
up.
can't.
Do you do
She
it
won't
though?
close
You
off
you
all the
will
time.
do
She
it.
said she
Dress up.
like
Dress up far as what?
like you keep it sexy.
Who?
Like you
Oh,
said
no,
that
ask her
visual.
Are you asking
like
what
to role
individual
play.
in the room do they dress up? Or are you
Like,
asking everybody?
Okay,
I
we
love
need-
to role play.
we
That's
need
my
to-
thing right
we
there.
need
I
to-
love to role play. I would throw on a wig. I would throw on everything. I'd be everybody. What do you want?
I know you're not
Who
talking.
do you want?
I knew it, Yvette.
Listen,
I have
Yeah.
a bag.
Role play.
I have a bag.
She have a bag, right? So I cleaned
Oh,
up. We were
okay.
cleaning up her house because she was, we was
Yvette?
springing. No,
Oh.
we were springing. She was springing. She was pregnant, and you got to clean up. Like she was
Oh, she found your
she was
bag.
nesting, right?
When we were talking about that bag, Linda was like, I don't have
I cleaned up. I cleaned up. Her mother found it first.
Oh.
So I looked at it. I
wow.
said, "Girl, don't you open that bag?" Because I already saw some lime green. I said,
Damn.
I said,
Lime green ain't
I wanted to
never
say,
right.
bitch, don't you
Right.
open that bag?
Okay, or
I was
hot
like,
pink.
don't you? I said, don't open that bag. She said, girl. I said, Mom, don't open it. Don't open it. Nah. She opened it. She said, oh, Nate is so goddamn nasty. She pulled out each one. Oh my god.
Oh my
She put them
god!
out.
Yeah, she said, look at these damn heels. She little ass can't walk in this. What the hell? She said, that's how she got pregnant. Oh, no. So I'm dying. I said, oh, here we go. She said, oh, it's toys. It's
Oh my
everything, girl.
everything. She said, let me just clean
That's
this
why the
girl
bag
room.
is
My
dangerous.
tour lady used to deliver everything in a paper bag. She's not gonna do it with a paper bag. Hey, I got your stuff.
I called my
Thank
girl
you.
today.
Wait. She got a toy lady
Yeah,
that
she
delivers.
I
You know
have
her
one.
toy lady?
That
You
I got
need
one.
them.
You want a number?
No, I don't.
Well, I might
I
start
hook you up.
counting.
Some people don't like
I got
toys.
I don't
Let's
play
have
with
a toy
toys.
party.
I love
don't play with
toys. I love toys. I love just a lot of different things. I
Talk
like
Juicy
I
toy
just,
party coming to
Talk
you.
juicy toy
I'm,
party.
I just like to try things.
Do you have a swing?
No, but I would like. I
have
am
a
going to
swing.
get one.
You have a swing?
I didn't know you had a swing.
But I know my maid. She was.
No, I
she
actually
was,
did know she had a swing.
when
'cause
we
she
had
asked me to put
somebody
it up when she
cleaning,
got
I
it.
went,
I mean,
oh,
we
my
first
man.
got it.
This lady was coming over to clean our home, and look, she found my I have a gag thing because if I want to be loud, but I'm
Oh,
into
the
for
gag
you.
ball?
Yeah, I put the gag in my mouth.
The
and
little
so
red
she
ball?
was-
Oh, okay.
Red,
I
like
didn't
red.
know
It's a
that.
plastic
Try that.
thing, and you
Me
put
too,
it in
I'm
your
not
mouth,
even
and it
lying.
ties around your head,
Ties
or
around.
he can hold the string. So she was cleaning one
That
day.
sounds.
And she looked, she was like, I don't know what
I'm
this
a
is,
screamer. I need
Mrs.
Yeah,
Jones.
we-
What
I
is
need it
this?
too.
I'm like,
Imagine your kids getting
God.
ready for school and they hear a lot of screaming. They be like,
yeah.
Pillows don't work.
Mommy, can
Oh,
you
God.
brush my hair up? Are you okay?
First of
No,
all,
wait a
I
minute.
can barely
Leia
breathe through
caught
my
me
nose.
one day.
Pillows don't work because I suffocate.
First of
die.
all, I stopped breathing. Suffocate.
My
Doesn't matter.
youngest heard us one time. I didn't know she was out of school that early. So we was just getting, and
she
I'm
came
very
home.
remorseful at times. Yeah, and
See,
I'm trying to egg
She
him
do
on.
not. Kids don't need
Kids
keys.
don't need a key, because
Kids do not
especially if
need
you know what
keys,
time
'cause
they
let me
get
tell you,
home.
I walked in on my dad when I was in eighth
Your kids
grade.
get keys?
On the front couch. It was so disgusting.
Oh, wait a minute, you didn't let me finish. So
Oh,
she
go
walks
ahead.
in,
Up, damn.
and I didn't hear. All I heard was she knocked on the door, and I'm like, oh my God. He's like, oh shit. And I'm like, Leia. She was gone. All you heard was the front door slam. She was outside walking around
Swinging, swinging in front of her in a fetal position.
That's how I was.
Stumping,
I walked in the
slapping
house.
kids at the playground.
My oldest called me like,
you saw
Mom,
her doing
this
slut
girl
and
is
slave.
outside.
You
She
saw-
don't want to come in the
You
house.
saw
She's
her
so
light,
mad.
you look like
Look,
slave.
we got in the car to ride past her. She just looked. Gave us all the eyes. I was like, oh, don't say no
That's
to her.
how
Just
I
keep
be.
driving.
I walked
You
in the
left
front door. You left her?
She was too mad. She was too mad.
Let her cool off. Let her cool off.
Cool off. She be all right.
Did
She
y'all
got a
ever
key.
talk about it?
Yeah, I went in there and finally talked to her. I said, look, damn it, I'm grown.
At the end of the day, because she's a teenager by now.
She's a teenager.
Yeah,
So,
she's
I mean,
like-
she
she's
was
like-
older.
A toddler or a
I was
7-year-old.
grown,
Yeah.
and I walked in on my daddy giving head to his beast at the time. Oh my
his
God,
what?
his beast at the time, his ex-wife.
Oh.
His
That's some freaky shit.
Oh God!
my-
Why even tell me? That's not my
That's-
daddy, but the fact that it's your daddy
All
just
I
made
saw
me
was
want to
an
throw
afro.
up.
like you nasty pussy eating motherfucking daddy. I hope my daddy. I hope my daddy listening. He always listens to the show. I saw your nasty ass daddy. Fucking giving some nasty ass head to
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
I think it's time for some
that
therapy
third wife
here.
of yours.
Oh God! Yeah, Yvette, bring out your license right now and give her therapy.
I walked
she
up
is-
the
she is
stairs,
upset
and my
still.
daddy coming from he was down, and then he coming up like and jumping. Why the fuck are y'all fucking with the door open anyway with y'all old asses?
You never lose
so mad.
I see it
I'm
still
mad, and
bothers
my
you.
mouth is
And he
open.
obviously not with her anymore because you called her a beast and everything. So
Yeah.
you really didn't like this lady.
is
So
how
right
jacked up
now,
my
you
daddy
better
is.
put on her therapist head because you.
I need a therapist. My
yeah,
daddy,
my whole
my
head done
daddy
changed.
was married to my mama.
That's cool.
They got a divorce. He married a beast, divorced her, and then married
Why
my
you call her
mama
the
again.
beast?
What?
Is she evil?
Oh, wow.
She was evil. She was evil. You know, she said something fucked up to. I was the good one. Like, I'm not crazy like my sisters. I'm that person that you got to get to a certain level and then I completely act crazy. Like, I'm the one that completely flips out. But it takes a minute to get to it. But she was like, I don't know what you kids' problem is. I don't know if y'all just like your dad like that or what type of relationship. Like, she was implying fucked up shit.
Like
she
ease
was,
by you?
I don't know.
You know what's funny? My
what was
dad got
she
9
implying on
kids
that?
and he got 9 baby mamas, and they always like that.
What?
It was
Jealous
me.
of the
Now,
relationship?
my mom was the only one that had 2 kids by him. Why? I don't know. I always ask her, like, why did you not separate when it came to me? But I love both my parents, and I'm glad for how they worked out because I cannot imagine my parents being married growing up. But the things that the women my father dated used to do to us and say to us, your mom ain't shit. And then me and my sister be like, yes, she is. She make more money than you. Yes, she is, because my daddy still be
I
calling
can
her.
imagine.
Why would they think they got
So they
the
were
got the
so
audacity
vindictive.
to even talk to kids that way
One of them
anyway?
used to, I love strawberries, cinnamon graham crackers growing up. She used to take my graham crackers and give them to her nephews.
Oh.
She was mean. She was evil.
I don't
Yeah,
understand that.
professional about
Let's do another
I
section.
see.
Let Yvette leak that next topic.
Yeah, because y'all just took me somewhere else.
What?
I was in a
And I'm
fun
too drunk
mode.
to talk about this shit right now.
Oh my
Okay. So moving along.
Here we go.
Bitches.
Old ass bitches. It is some old evil ass
It is
bitches out
old
here.
evil.
Yes,
But
it
we gonna
is.
move along on that. Okay, so it's time for the juicy news and what left we get.
Juicy news again.
Again and again.
We juicy. We juicy.
Run that news back.
There we go.
All right, y'all.
Power
y'all
to the
I see
people.
Miss Kiki got her afro puff.
Power to the
Miss
people.
Cleo got her dreads.
Hey.
Shy got his natural
Black
fro.
Popping off the gel.
Are
and
y'all
water.
ready for the Black Panther?
Yes.
Have y'all seen people in the African
Yes.
garb?
Yeah.
See the
have.
drumming.
They
and
have. I
the-
can't even get a ticket if I want to. My babies want to see the movie and they like it's so.
It is so
Next weekend, that's when I'm
Did
gonna go.
you see
Have y'all heard the album? Most
Soundtrack.
soundtrack, yes.
The
Kendrick-
I only heard a
stars with
couple
him
of
and
songs
Scissors.
from Weekend, and it's just
I'm kind of
sounds good
pissed
to
off
me.
with Scissor because she's like the side chick.
No.
What you mean?
SZA, let's not keep saying about her.
Is it because of her
SZA,
song?
we love you, and we get that you were a hoe once upon a time and
We
passed
all
your
were.
vagina out to the wrong man. Thank you for letting the world know that it's okay to do that because
It's
everybody
not
does
okay.
that and
It's
make
not
the
okay
wrong
to be a
decisions
side chick.
sometimes.
No,
We
It's
make
not
the
a
wrong
side
decisions,
chick.
but you.
It's not okay.
Thank
It's
you
not.
for talking about it and more people
Bring
can
it out.
She
relate.
was saying she was openly a side chick. She was just saying by the
Who?
time she
She
found
did.
out. By the time she found out.
It was too late.
It
She was
too
in
late. She was
love.
already the side chick. So you busting open for somebody, then his wife texts you. You the side chick, Kiki.
You, she
No,
still the
my
side
thing
chick.
is there's plenty of signs. The problem is that sometimes
You
as
ain't
women,
lying because I
we
never
just
settled
don't
for
look.
number 2.
Right.
First the fuck
We don't
off.
look. There's plenty of signs for a man to show you that he's married. There's plenty of signs because there's different things that men would do when they're married or they're in a relationship. The problem is, as women, we ignore different signs because we want what we want and we let our emotions lead us and not our brains. And that's how we
A
get
wise
stuck in
woman,
these
I
situations.
grew up with one said multiple times, what you don't do, the next bitch will. And that's
First-
why SZA made the song.
That's not
I
true
get
at
it.
all.
I get it. I get
That's
it.
not true at all.
A lot of men like that, but again, don't get it twisted.
What
Okay,
we talk
that
about?
a
Pause.
woman.
We are talking about Black Panther.
Because
Don't
I had
you
to defend
dare.
SZA with
Don't y'all
everybody.
dare
SZA made
deter-
mistakes.
Oh well, we already
Black
went there.
Panther.
We already went there. That is
Black
not
Panther
true.
is already a great
Let's talk
movie,
about Black
and everybody
Panther
said
and
it
Kendrick
got.
Lamar being a thief.
Okay, hold on. Well, first,
Whoa,
wait a minute.
No, you ain't gonna talk about Kendrick
Now,
Lamar.
this good lady that I love, she's a
the heck is
Liberian
he
artist. Her
into?
name is Lena Iris Victor. She paints the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, he got his eyes closed, y'all.
Because
So
I love her. Because I
I
love
wish we had a
art.
close up. We give him
I
this.
love art, and I love African
Talk
art.
to the camera.
I love art, and I love African art. And this artist who I follow, her and her sister had the most beautiful wedding. She had a whole red dress with a red thing over her head and everything, just beautiful because they're African. She paints, and they reached out to her twice to use her art for the Black Panther album. For the movie. She said no. She didn't disclose the reason why because she's an articulate woman. She not being messy with it at all. All she said is that they reached out to me multiple times and I told them no. So they still went along and reused her stuff. Now, I don't know if it's the exact art, but the thing about it is she copyrights her art. So you can't make a replica of it because it's copyrighted art.
Somebody not gonna do?
It's not the traditional art. So when they reached out to the team, they said, basically like, yeah, we reached out to her, but it's no responses. But basically her whole thing is, how can you make a movie praising African and African history, yet you steal from an African artist?
Nah.
It's a lot going on about this movie. People
Right.
are pissed off with everything.
No, I
They
don't know
pissed
about
off
that.
because it wasn't no representation of LGBT community. Everybody's pissed off with everything.
I'm
Are
so
you
over.
saying
You know
that?
what? Let me
Yes.
speak on this one. You know what?
There you go, please.
As gay people, as homosexual people, lesbian, I don't even know what LGBT means, to be honest. That's how much thought I don't put into that because we lose focus on the overall picture. We are still humans. Don't keep trying to sector us out to separate us from everybody.
Exactly.
Guess what? It wasn't no damn white people in the movie. It wasn't that many white people in the movie. Do you see white people coming out being mad? No. We don't know the sexual preferences of everybody in the movie. Some people could be just stop trying to make everything about being gay. If it's no gay people in it, make a damn gay movie on your own. Make a whole damn gay cast, write a whole damn gay script. If you ain't gonna do it, don't say it because ultimately this just makes it people not want to work with us because we always have some shit to say. And if you don't, I'm a firm believer because I've worked with plenty of men and they ain't know that I was gay, and when they found that I was gay, they ain't have shit to say because it's already too late. They loved what I do and what I was able to produce. But I don't put my sexuality out there to
As a front.
As a front.
That's not the first thing you see. The first
I
thing you
not
see
who
is
you
the
are.
individual.
Thank God. I was just about to
At
say
the
that. I
end of
don't
the day,
identify
right.
as a gay man. That is
So-
a sexual preference.
At
So
the
what do
end of
you
the day,
think
that's not
about
who
the
you
men
are.
that do? That's the
Yes.
first thing, and they feel like they have to lead with that.
You don't, because that's not who you
don't.
are.
At the end of the day, that's not who you are. That's a sexual preference.
It's a sexual preference, and it's a damn mind game that this damn country
Yeah.
that gave to everybody to feel like we all need. Yeah, we all do this need the same rights, but basic rights. The shit that we do as a community sometimes is just outrageous, completely outrageous.
It is outrageous
It
because
is
that's
outrageous.
just like if I have a sexual preference and mine is to be SMS or whatever that it may be, do I supposed to walk around and
Like-
show that's what I am?
Yeah,
I
no.
want
You know,
to know,
that's
though.
my
Yeah. Me too. Teach me
that's
some
my
tricks.
that's
Definitely
my
like to know
private
if he
thing
was
in
your
my
SNL.
Exactly.
I do. I
I
get
think
down.
she is. Why would she
you
say?
are,
Why would
but
she say
I-
that?
That's in my own home.
She
I
ain't
don't
say
have
no.
to
She
put.
ain't
I
say
don't
no.
have to
You
put
didn't
that
have to
on my
say you
chest
should.
I
for
didn't
you to
say
know.
so.
I
Then
think
that
you
goes
should
along with
because
as well.
I think you should because it's not coming. Missy
Like all
Beth
that
is coming
stuff.
at us one
I would
way,
like to
and she
know,
got a list
you have to
behind
teach
her.
us.
I have a list behind me, but my
But
thing
I-
is that's my
list?
preference.
No, I need to know. I need to. It's
That's what I was telling you.
misleading.
We just gotta put her on the. She will be the show one next episode.
She got some
But-
shit to teach us.
I think you are absolutely right. As a person, like as a heterosexual female, I don't think I should put that on front. I'm married with kids, blah, blah. That's not who I am.
Exactly.
Who I am is I like to have fun. I like this and that. That should just be like, that's my sexual preference. I like
And I tell
men.
people all the time. So many.
Right.
Maybe
I
a
get
woman
so
when I go
many
to strip
guys,
club.
even the damn
Asians.
Asian women.
You still
Pre-
stuck.
preferably.
You still
When I go to
stuck on
strip-
that. I see.
whenever- I like
Asian.
Asian women preferably.
She
when I
just
go to
only
strip club.
knows
Only.
a few.
Oh,
She
no
only
glasses.
knows
Have
this a
fun.
month. She only
No
knows this a
glasses.
I'm a
month.
lesbian at the strip clubs only.
She only knows this for about 30 days though, so it's still new to her.
Only at the strip clubs I'm a lesbian. But at the same time, I
Wednesdays.
need to have that freedom to do that. I don't need
Exactly.
you to restrict me. But at the end
Or
of the
limit
day,
me seriously because I get so tired of hearing. Oh, I would have never thought you was gay. Well, why the fuck are you supposed to think it? Well, what the fuck?
You never
am
know.
I supposed to act like?
Because
Which one would be
people
like?
are
Oh
weird.
yes, girl.
Every
Because
gay
everybody-
man is not-
because
every
you
gay
have
man is
those
not
that's
gay.
like
Wait,
Boy, then
pause.
you have
Remember
those
that
that's not.
person we walked past at
Yes!
the wolf?
It's
Me and
like,
Shy looked at each other like, what?
Whoa.
Speaking
the
of,
fuck?
let's do the news real quick. I got one.
She
already
already
did the
did.
news.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. But speaking of news, speaking of gay, have y'all heard of Quincy Jones' interview on
Shaking my
Vulture?
motherfucking head. at
Max-
me.
Listen,
Yes.
somebody had to see
No,
the team.
Quincy Jones literally,
died
not
with
how people
Richard.
say spill the tea. He
He's-
kicked over the goddamn pot.
No, he brewed it.
He built it.
He poured it out?
picked the leaves from the field.
Yes, he did.
He
dried
pulled
them.
the
When
dried the
when
roots.
you in your 80s, you can tell
He's
whatever the
85.
hell you want.
He said somebody
He
got to know.
pulled the roots and he burned the ground.
No, he poured the roots. He dried the leaves.
What did he do? Y'all need to tell me. I don't know.
He
He
aired
told,
all the tea.
He
on
told
everybody.
everybody.
at the same time, he's not telling too. Certain people like Bill Cosby, he said, "No, I can't talk about that." So it's like,
He's
but
still
at the
alive.
end of
But
the
who
day,
did he tell?
at the end of the
Richard
day,
Pryor, all motherfuckers.
Who did you? What
Michael
was
Jackson
you
was a
doing?
thief.
He
He
said
stole from
Michael
Donna
was-
Summers.
Yeah, he said
Okay,
Michael
so
Jackson was
Quincy,
the thief.
so Quincy Jones said that Richard Pryor, which if you're in the in crowd, like, and you're a celebrity, you know a lot of stuff that go on
Right.
that we are not privy to. Like regular folks is not privy to the in circle because they don't talk about it. It's at their own conversation. Did you hear that shit? They ain't about to talk about that, especially back then that day because there was no internet.
Right.
It was none of this. So
Right.
it's like they was just only house parties, getting high, talk about what somebody did. So Quincy Jones talk about how Richard Pryor had sex with the manliest man to me, Marlon
Portrayed
Brando,
Nelly
the Godfather,
The original.
the
Oh, wow.
original God,
Cotton in the cheeks.
cotton in the
Godfather.
cheeks Godfather. And no, not only that, but Richard Pryor's fourth wife said yes, and his daughter Rain Pryor said yes. He used to date transsexuals. That's what he did. So and even though I always say I recently saw Harlem Nights, I like the Bounce channel on regular TV.
I love Bounce.
Oh, Bounce is
I like Bounce too.
and I was like, damn, he got a
Bounce
lot
is
of
so
makeup
good.
on.
He was beat,
So
baby.
maybe during that time,
he was casket
he was
shot,
really
too.
in his
Eyeliner
moment.
was
But
banging.
but that Marlon Brando moment was way before. That was like in the 70s. But that Harlem Nights was in the 80s. But even still, he was still in his moment because he had a lot of makeup on. But either way, him and Eddie Murphy had caked makeup on
They
in Harlem
did.
Nights. So it was very contoured and caked.
Eyeliner.
So it was not manly at all. But either way, that's what happened. Okay, and then he talked about Michael Jackson, how Michael Jackson stole music from people and did not pay
What
him.
song he said from Donna? Donna one of
And he
I
talked about the
forgot
Beatles, how the Beatles was
horrible
horrible.
when they first came out.
Richard
bro.
Pryor said the same thing, baby. But again, there was new thing in the scene, and they just blew up. And he talked about how he talked to Trump Golden Prize,
Yes,
Ivanka.
Yes.
He said he dated Ivanka 12
He
years
said
ago.
she's a bad.
He said
Quincy?
she was a bad mama jamma.
Mhm.
He said she had the legs.
yeah.
Woo, he said her legs.
And
long.
she asked
She-
Tommy Hilfiger to hook him up.
She was the one that pursued Quincy Jones. 12 years ago, he was what, 75?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
70, what,
24.
76, 74? She wanted
She
him.
looked like she
In
got
the
a lot of
70s.
miles on her.
Ivanka Trump, the baby girl, his prized possession, said his own mom said he would date her if he wasn't her father. So who knows the fuck went down when he
So
was
she
changing
dated
diapers.
this old man.
Yeah.
He got
Yes.
a million kids though, don't he? Don't he got a lot of
No,
kids?
he don't.
Well, I didn't know that Angie Tribeca is his daughter. Did you know that?
Who?
I didn't
Angie
know
Kadada
that.
Green, Kadada Jones.
Yeah, Angie Tribeca, the show.
The show
and she
Angie-
been on
Kadada.
on
She
the
dated
Parks
she
and
was the one who-
Recreation.
Only reason I know
and-
who she is because she was with Tupac when he died. That's
I didn't
another
know that.
story.
I didn't know that
was his
Another story
daughter.
about
That
the
was his
girl-
last girlfriend before he
girl who
died.
raped
Was
Tupac?
Kadada.
The girl who said
Kadada
Tupac
Jones.
raped her.
Huh?
The girl who came out with the details said Tupac raped her 24 years
First of
ago.
all, he didn't not rape her.
She's the one that said that.
Let's get that clear. No.
This is like
That-
Crazy.
You know she don't play with
Kelly.
Tupac.
She dated Tupac too.
No,
back
Like
in
if
the
we
day.
talk about R.
She
Kelly
didn't.
with Yvette.
But
Yvette is not
even though Ice-T I think did a great job on that Who Killed Biggie and Tupac documentary, he did an excellent job, and he brought out some things that even disturbed me on Tupac. But I know it's true, like how Biggie. Unfortunately, Biggie didn't have nothing
to do.
with
Everybody
his
said-
death.
anything, and he was just an innocent. Literally, Biggie was innocent throughout.
Innocent bystander.
And
bystander.
Tupac,
Was
unfortunately,
messy.
very messy, and
Yeah.
let so many
Let that Hollywood
influences
get hit in his head.
in his head and let all this play out. And it should not. Both of them men should be here right now making great music. But unfortunately, it's not the case. I don't know why you brought me there. Now I'm about to get upset. But let's move it along. So reality check, real quick. Where we at on L? Okay, we got good. Reality check. Who is watching Love Hip Hop Miami?
I got it recorded, but I haven't watched it. It seems very scripted.
It seems
just
very
from the
scripted.
previews.
I stopped
I
watching
haven't
it.
watched it.
I
What's my
did.
girl?
I have.
What's my Dominican girl?
Amara Lila
Amara La
Nagera.
Negra. She met
Say it again.
Amara La Negra.
There we go.
Okay, thank you.
But y'all see Bucky on there? Get your flavor of love ass on somewhere.
I didn't even know that was Bucky. Girl.
Bucky. I don't know why
No,
I
her
remember
name
that
is Shay.
shit. shade. But
Bucky
she
Bob.
appeared on Love and Hip Hop
Originally.
Atlanta
Yes, she
back
did.
in the day.
With the Scrappy who's
Scrappy
on
and
now.
his mama.
Scrappy.
You know what? On this episode, I tell you, only franchise of Love and Hip Hop I like is really New York, and I kind of did not like this
The
season.
season got too many people.
But I love when Cardi B was back on there. Cause Cardi B, oh my God, Cardi B personality was like, she was funny as hell.
different.
She is.
She was so real.
Yeah, she was.
You know, and I love, and that's what made, when she finally made it, it's like everybody made it.
I like
Well, that's why, and people don't
Erica
understand.
what it is
People
about
don't understand
Cardi.
about Cardi B. It's like when she said, literally, she said, I went from wick to lit. Like, I get it, Cardi B, because I literally was on wick. You know, so it's like, I get Cardi B. So this new season is very, I don't really, and
It's
I don't
all
understand
over
why
the
Remy
place.
Ma's on there. You just,
I don't understand why she's on there either.
you on a higher level. You know, you should not
because
be on
this
this
probably her
reality.
But they
last season. That's what K. Michelle did. K.
No,
Michelle
but I
did
understand.
one more
If
season.
Cardi B
Yeah,
is
she
not
did.
on there, why are you on there, Remy Ma?
Because it's like, who turns down
Why?
money?
No, seriously, Cardi B did. So stop.
But Cardi B too busy to do
She
it.
is too
You know
busy.
what I'm saying?
Remy Ma should act like she's busy,
way
she's not.
more
But
busy
Remy
than
Ma is not
K.
getting.
Michelle
She's not getting
and
the.
Remy.
She's not getting
Literally,
the. She's not getting the
something.
things that she needs. I mean,
Something.
she came out with her stuff, but she's not popping like
so
that. Cardi
means
B
Cardi
is up
B
there.
is popping more than Remy Ma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Okay,
is.
but as for the Miami franchise, only person who is the star is Amaretta. Because she is like the Afro Latina. She's bringing something new. And I swear, the
But
show
she's
is an
Latina
hour.
and she's representing more of an African American woman. So it's kind of
Afro
confusing.
Latina. No, she's not
not
African
confusing
American.
at all.
I know she's not African American.
No,
She
she's
is.
representing Afro.
Afro-Latinas.
You ever literally?
Okay.
You
I'm
come to
not getting
Detroit.
it.
You go to Detroit, Southwest Detroit, and literally
It's the same thing as seeing black Indian people, brown Indian
like
people.
my
Yeah, I done seen a lot
my
of black
ex-sister-in-law in
Black
D.C. Dominican Republican. You go to and they used to be Dominican Republican women with afros. I thought they was just African women.
I sure did.
They was
It's
speaking-
this lady
they was speaking
who
straight
Amada
Spanish.
Yeah, that's because of
thing
their-
came from. Let me
But
give y'all this
They're
background.
not
on her.
African American at all.
They're never in the spotlight. So I commend her,
I
and
was
that's why
pissed
she's
off
getting.
because she did not press hair. She
She did
pissed
not
me
press.
off.
They literally don't know how to press hair. And that's why I didn't understand. Because you
But
got,
why
you
would
got an afro, baby.
but they not
She
gonna
not
press it.
pressing
You got to think
She
about it.
braided
They're
the
not
front of my hair, left me with an afro.
She is Latina, so it's not about pressing hair. It's about being proud of your hair.
No,
and whatever
I'm talking about the
how
ones who work in
it
the
is,
salon.
they ain't gonna press no hair.
No, they don't. I'm
They
telling you
don't
what they do.
press
'Cause
hair.
I
They just
I get my
go
hair
straight
done
on.
by the black. I'm telling you, no,
By
no.
the Dominican,
You don't
that's
understand.
what Linda
Listen,
going to get her
I was
hair
in
done
D.C.
at.
My sister-in-law, even though she's a black woman, she used to get her hair done by the Dominicans. I'm telling you, she had an afro,
I mean, she was.
a tight one, and she used to blow my hair out like I had straight hair, and I didn't. And so we went to the club,
Girl,
Sweaty
and
mess.
then my brother was like I swear to God, my brother was like the mayor of D.C. at the time.
why you acting
Under light.
lying?
Because my hair was not right for that moment. Like
I'm telling you,
I'm telling, we have bottles and everything on
Yeah.
the table, and but my
They
hair,
got in Southwest
my hair
Detroit.
wasn't right because my brother sent me to the hair salon where his wife go, because she had a softer texture, and my hers was just floating
Bouncing
about
everywhere. Paul.
Mine-
But yours was the real nigga here.
Let me tell y'all.
It wasn't cute.
I said, can I get a press and curl? She
No.
was like, we don't do that here. I said, listen, honey, I come from Detroit. I'm supposed to be here for 16 hours. Remember when they used to do those 16-hour reps? I wanted a 16-hour rep. I
They
said,
don't do
bitch,
that
you better
there.
give me a 16-hour rep. She said, a perm here will make your hair curly. I said, you better put something in my goddamn hair. Listen, I'm 10. I said, bitch, I want a press and motherfucking curl. She said, I got you. She braided my hair to the back. She also put green fucking rubber bands on my braids. So I was
no.
bitch.
Oh,
She
no.
No, this
she
is
used
in
rollers.
DC. This is DC.
You know, she used the
But
rollers.
DC, they hairstyles is different from what you do up
Everywhere.
here. And
No.
the Dominicans
Dominicans
up
out
here
here
in
press
Southwest
hair.
Detroit,
They
they
press
don't
hair.
press
Now.
it like that. But
Probably
they
now.
do it a little bit now. But they straighten it out because they do Linda's hair. Because I went there one time and I'm like, well, let me go on there. You know, let me
I
see
was
what
with
these
my
girls are
friends
saying.
in the same salon, on Werner.
Yeah, you went
And
there.
it had like the dad was there with all the kids in the front because they don't let the women go nowhere.
Nowhere. They don't put
And
that.
so I get it. But at the same time, Amara, what's her name?
Amara
Amara.
La
I think
Negra.
she's beautiful.
And
I
she's
think
bringing a
beautiful,
different scene, but she's the only star, honestly. Even though Trina, Trick Daddy, and
Trina needs a.
First of all,
come
why
on.
is
They
Trina
on the
like
show?
somebody asked?
Trina
I
looks
seen-
bad.
But somebody
always
I saw on a
look bad.
preview, they was trying to ask her, did she sleep with Trick Daddy? First of all,
Trick
all
Daddy was
hoes
painted.
made it, okay? Being
I mean,
a hoe
Trina-
make you
Trina-
you move up the ladder.
Trina has bags. She always had bags in her. She's never to me, she's like the permanent side chick.
But she was just
But-
on. What
but
she
she
was
was
with? She was on
fronting-
that Gucci man with his wedding. Gucci.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
the one that made of on
But
one
how
of
she
the
gonna
wedding.
say she ain't never slept with Trick Daddy? Trick Daddy. Like, stop lying.
Because currently he's sick. Because I didn't know when he was sick. He's sick from lupus.
Oh, that's why he looks sick.
But at the same time, yeah.
I thought so too, but
He did. He was always chocolate caramel
But Trick
painted.
Daddy has been Trick Daddy, and I only stars Amaretta, and she.
like that
Amaretta,
from
you changed her
doing
name.
Triumph.
I did.
Arboretta Sours?
Yeah, I did.
but my thing
But-
is, if you're gonna represent
I like her
Cover
new
Girl,
song called the
Then-
Bomb.
Yeah,
I do
love
like
that
that.
shit. That's a yes, bring it back.
I like her. I like her song. I like her style. I like everything about her. I like her. I like that she's gorgeous. Her
think she's
body, her
beautiful.
face, everything about her is just gorgeous.
it is. I think
So I
she's-
like her personality. I like her in racing with her mom. Her mom recently, the last episode, her and her mom was
Her mom
at a
outside.
strip club. Her mom's like a regular mom. I was not expecting her mom enjoying the strip club. She's like, me and mom always go to the strip club.
Can we go
But
out?
again, they in Miami. Huh?
Can we
Go
go
to the
out?
strip club and get
Yeah.
some motherfucking lamb
So
chops.
I think that's cool. But on the other side, we have Atlanta Housewives. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with that, but Cynthia
I haven't
Bailey
found this.
and Will
Yeah.
Jones, were at that time, her BFF, her boyfriend. She was just gushing over because he's a nice looking dude.
He
But
is.
she too old to be so naive.
No, she new to the game. I get it.
I
I
get
get
it
it. She's
too.
stepping
I
out.
understand.
She's stepping out.
But she wasn't even married that long. Cynthia been in these streets. She didn't sleep with
Thank
several.
you.
stu-
Cynthia got around.
No,
She a model.
yeah.
She's a
She
model.
got around.
She's a
She
model.
She was
She
with
been
Peter
around.
for a long time, though.
But
Even
you-
though
you
before
gonna
they got
get feelings
married.
off
Now
this
you know
little
that was
yellow
only since we
motherfucker.
graduated
Soon
high
as
school,
you,
kid.
But he's cute.
he's really cute. But come on now, you
But
supposed
she
to be
wasn't-
Will was
smarter.
something different from Peter.
He
Clearly.
was something different from Peter.
Peter
so,
was like,
and he was
like
younger.
They say, Peter was like
Peter
a
is
Smurf, like Papa Smurf.
No,
with his
Peter.
great beard.
Peter
He's-
got
but
mouths
he's-
on him
he's
too.
sexy,
He been in the
though.
industry too. He
He's
done
Jamaican.
slept with-
Yeah.
Peter always.
He done slept with a lot
Yes.
of celebrities.
Yes,
but,
he has.
but how do you guys
I really
feel
think
about
he slept with
this?
Candy and she ain't brought it out.
Cynthia was so devious.
Ooh.
Oh, where
I
you
do.
get from?
Candy done been everywhere.
Kathy had, and she always want to play this
Candy
innocent
try to act
role.
like she
But I
ain't-
love Candy because I think she's honest about
She
her.
is. No, she honest because they brought it out, but she ain't never said how many.
Candy is
that
not
she done
innocent.
Slept with everybody. She done been everywhere.
It's none of our
She been a
business.
young hoe, and now she done graduated
I
to
get
a
it. You're
hoe.
supposed to be young, because then I know how to beat
I would
old.
say
But you
rather young
still
hoe.
a hoe.
Hmm?
You ain't been with Todd that long, and y'all got all
Oh
these
God! Did
different
you
mates.
see? Did y'all watch the last episode where Mama Joyce was talking to?
I
She had to
was- I
sit
was
down
scared.
with
Portia?
Portia.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was that went good because I
What
was
happened?
scared.
No, Portia. It was good.
It was
Yeah,
good.
I like
Look,
Portia.
Portia, because Portia was like open, was like, yeah, I didn't know, and so basically, Mama Joyce was like, you know what, I get where you coming from, but at the same time, she was just saying basically how Phaedra was a snake
Yeah.
from the beginning. Why even? She said she went back to why even Phaedra even introduced Todd. I mean,
I couldn't
Todd
believe
to-
she did that. It
She
was
said-
like she brought and Candy
said-
brought him
said-
up.
She said because she says Todd is a lemon and Candy made
made
lemon
lemonade.
out of lemonade.
terrible.
She made
She's
lemons. She
terrible.
made lemonade out of lemons. I
But-
was like, wow.
Mama Joyce
Mama
still to this day,
Joyce.
even though Todd Mama died and all that.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of out there, but
But that's what Mama
That's who
Joyce
she
is.
is.
But at the end of the day, we don't know who really Todd is either. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a mama knows who. And then even when we did, I don't know if y'all watched the Escape like documentary.
yes, I did.
Mama Joyce bid in the scene. Remember they have
Yeah.
all the Escape members have mad respect. She's like the mama of the group.
Well,
Okay.
because she's very voiceful and she's gonna speak her mind.
And she want to make sure everyone's taken care of.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, she probably seen some stuff about Todd.
She crazy.
And now again, like how they say Todd was opportunist. Remember in
But
the
she,
beginning?
but see,
So they
she,
say
but she
Will
didn't want
was
nobody
opportun-
coming after her. She didn't want nobody coming after her daughter's money. And so
get
her
it.
thing, I get it too.
And
but at
Candy
the
always
same
has
time,
been with men who have had less than her.
Remember the last
she
guy
has,
who got
but my
killed?
thing
Yep.
is, but that guy
AJ?
was
Her
he
baby
was something
daddy.
else. That's how she ended up getting on there. But at the same
baby daddy,
time,
bro.
The
Tom
last
was
guy she
making
had
moves.
was killed.
But
he
Tom
had
was
6
working.
kids.
Tom
6
was working
kids,
on the
same
show,
thing.
so it's not like he was just somebody she just
And
met
he
in
was
the
a producer
streets.
for BET.
He was working on the
Made
show.
more
He
than
ain't-
her
But
last
that's-
man,
but-
so that's what
He ain't
But
had
the
no
thing
millions.
about it is,
He
like
was
Mama
1,000
Justin, why
now.
have you not introduced him to her lawyer? You shady. Because some women are
Yeah.
shady like that.
They are.
So stop. But I know Phaedra could be.
But hey, but
told
when they went to Africa, the man told her, he said, your husband is here. And he told Candy that. He said, your husband is traveling with you. And it was tied. So
Yeah.
therefore, it was meant to be, regardless
it
of what
clearly-
Mama Joyce think
So I gotta
or
go to
thought she
Africa.
could have
Phaedra
done.
is shady, though.
She is shady, but it
Really
was
feel
meant
like
to be.
shady.
So you
Get
can't
the lady on
come against
Facebook.
something that was meant to be.
She won't answer my phone.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Does she?
Well.
we gotta get ready to wrap it up.
Well.
Y'all laughing. I don't even know what it is. 2 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, so we did talk about Black Panther, didn't we?
Not really. We just said
Oh no. So the Black Panther premiere is today.
First of all, who
Okay.
was the group of men who came with the drummers and the food caterer to the movies? Was
I
it-
didn't
was
see
he
any of
allowed
that.
in?
Was it a fraternity that did it?
They should have been
They
allowed
were
in.
dressed-
That's too
the
much.
They were
food.
dressed head to toe, and it made.
Black Twitter is taking 600 kids to see.
Who the hell is Black Twitter?
Oh, what?
The people who
They
collectively,
came up with Black
the people who
Twitter.
collectively talk shit as a black community on Twitter
Yeah.
are taking 600. I mean, come on now. Who's taking? Oprah ain't taking 600 kids to the damn see the movie.
You don't know what
I don't
Oprah
want
doing.
nobody taking my kid to see the movie.
know what
I
Oprah
mean, well,
doing.
those
I
600
want to
kids
be
anyway.
there.
It
I
just
want to
was
go
a
and
nice
see it,
gesture.
but
Let's
I hope
black
it's,
women stop
I mean,
attacking
it gotta
everything
be good.
positive.
I've been waiting for this movie since last year.
First of all,
So I know
want
it's
a
a good
potato
movie, but
taco.
I didn't get about Taco Bell too.
I want a
I'm like,
potato
seriously,
taco.
We're not marketing for them.
all
We're not
gonna be-
marketing for them.
I am interested in knowing
Speaking
how well
of-
this
And
movie did.
potato
So
nacho.
the thing about movies, so with yesterday, Thursday was their like preview.
Yeah.
They made 25 million. Just on their
Wow.
preview. So who?
And they're projected to make
Because-
over 200 million this weekend.
more,
alone.
more. Yeah, this
Yeah,
weekend.
Yeah, this
I have
weekend
so
Because
alone.
much
I
sauce in my
because the
purse.
tickets are sold out. Nobody can buy tickets.
This is the high. This is the highest selling.
Literally,
Marvel
nobody
movie to
can
sell
get
out
tickets.
ever.
If you
Every Marvel movie
haven't
that came out.
purchased, the game has changed in movies. If y'all
Yeah.
don't know, you literally have to buy tickets in advance.
You do.
So if
Pick
you
your
did not
seats
buy
and
your
shit.
tickets by fucking Monday, if you try and see a movie Friday, you won't see
You
it.
won't see it.
Especially a movie like this. Everyone
This is
has
a big
given us
movie.
rave reviews. I'm not just talking about black folks. All colors have given this movie like saying.
So
like,
it's a very good movie.
and they said this movie is not just for like, even though it's about black culture. That's why people don't say it's been black movies before. Only thing is, this movie had never been a movie with an action pack. We had Blade, but he was the
we
only.
didn't have a hero. We didn't have a Marvel
Right,
hero on
right.
the big screen as a black man.
Right,
we
this-
haven't had that.
this guy. He's a king of Africa.
Yeah.
and which I feel I am.
He's a
It's
very
all
good
his
actor
women.
too.
I
dog.
forgot the name of the women that's protected him, but I feel that's me. And they like kick ass because in my mind I am like Long Kiss Goodnight when
We
Gina
don't have
Davis
time for your
when Gina Davis
moment.
and Long Kiss
Keep
Goodnight.
moving.
It's a moment.
Okay, Gina Davis and Long Kiss Goodnight. Oh my God,
Right.
Y'all know her from like Scarface and all that. But I fell in love with Gina Davis and Long Kiss Goodnight for Samuel J.
Yes, I
Samuel-
love that movie too.
Okay, Samuel Jackson.
I'm
And
gonna
I said
see
Davis.
you
But Samuel
screaming,
Jackson.
dying. told
And
her.
she was like an assassin.
Miss
And
Dana,
I
Miss
feel,
Dana, I need you to move
that's
it.
when I feel
But I
like
need
I
you
know
to
I
move
can
it.
Y'all
kick
should
ass.
see Elle's expression.
Right,
It's
it's
like
time
I
to
told you
go.
2 minutes, 3 minutes
Right.
ago.
Gina Davis, that's who I was.
And you still talking about Gina Davis? We gotta
Okay,
go.
okay, but
Who
in
is
the
Gina
end of the day,
Davis?
oh my God,
All
okay,
of Gina I know is on Mars.
If you don't wrap this up, this girl gotta go.
okay, listen,
It's 8:0. It's 8:0. We gotta go.
I got 2 minutes.
No,
So-
y'all
Yo,
give
2
us
minutes,
up.
be
She said 2
gone.
minutes past. And so, listen. So in my mind, I'm some like house mom at the end of the day, and at night I can kick ass. So I always do martial moves. T, you could.
First of all, she's very
Nada.
serious. She really do karate.
Look, first of all, we're not about to go through all this.
really
about
will
her
pick
ass
this
to go
up
karate.
tomorrow.
She really does do
We
karate.
can
talk about this with Elle Lee.
At the end of the day, I feel this movie.
We're talking about the movie.
This tequila
I
is
get it.
awesome. What
I
kind
get
is
it.
this?
I get it. And I love.
She's
I
emotional.
can't
She's about to
wait.
cry.
I'm about to cry because
Oh
I'm
my
PMSing,
God.
and this is a subject I want to talk on, but nobody.
No,
today,
will you just continue to
talk about
tell
PMS,
nobody
and
that?
I'm
Don't
barely
tell
PMS, and I
nobody.
feel it's a mental
Take us
disorder. And
out.
I'm
Okay,
feeling-
hit us up on
and I'm
Twitter
feeling
at
part of the
Juicy
mental
Detroit
disorder.
313.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
See you next time.
And I feel I am part of the
Bye.
mental health disorder.
All right.
So nobody wants
Juicy
to accept
out.
it. That's why
Take it
women.
out.
That's why women.
Juicy out.
That's why women are
Take it out,
suffering
Al.
from
Thank
PMS
you.
because they
Don't
want to
listen to
say they
that.
got
Don't-
attitude.
Al.
Do it, Al.
And not knowing they really have a mental disorder.
It's out, girl. It's gone. You are crazy. No more tequila for you.
She been touching herself. She been doing everything.
But she like, I just mentioned myself as Gina Davis.
That's not the words. I said Chris' name, and I used to work with him. And you guys showed me a picture. You saw who? You showed me a picture. I'm like, yeah, that's Chris. I used to work with him.
Guys just think I'm the most beautiful thing they've
Yeah,
ever
Chris
seen.
with the dreads.
Oh, bitch,
Do they?
you said everything but the right thing.
They think you the most.
you saw
You
my
are
text.
fine,
I
though.
was
You
not
are
meant-
handsome,
Thank
baby.
you,
stuff
thank
at
you. But I'm
work,
just
all
saying,
my
they just be
shit.
like, not, when I said last week, like, I be throwing this stuff.
Hair of a smile
He
thing.
never
You know
showed
what
his
the fuck
teeth.
it is. You
I
said
have
it.
seen it, but I can't